Good afternoon, it's Andrea Conti again. And this is day number 2 of my daily commute today, because I'm commuting over to my house to pick something up to go back to my recording studio. Yeah, I do like everything. But as far as fitness, it just made me think of something today. I was at the gym and I saw one of the trainers that I used to manage when I was working at another gym. Excellent trainer. Learned a lot from him. Just because I'm the manager doesn't mean that I'm not going to learn anything from my trainers. But we briefly used to chat about ketosis because I was trying to figure out my diet then. This was 1.5 years ago. Maybe almost 2 years ago at this point. And within that time period, I've been studying my body. We were just discussing how, you know, carbs burn off versus fats, and how I'm an how I'm a mesomorph versus an ectomorph or an endomorph, and he's a endomorph / mesomorph. And you know, we were really chopping it up about how everything is different with us. We have 2 different body types, so we can't really do the exact same things. This is what I try to tell people all the time. Your body is your body. You have to figure out what fits specifically in your body, what goes well, what doesn't go well, what you can eat, what you can't eat. For instance, for me, I can't go a day with eating a bunch of carbs and thinking that this is gonna fill me up and hold me down. I have a ketosis diet, which means I'm eating lots of fats, lots of healthy fats. And it's the difference between eating even something as starchy as a white potato versus sweet potatoes most of the time. Both of them have fats. White potatoes have a lot more carbs, a lot more starchy carbs. Sweet potatoes have a lot less starchy carbs and a little bit more fiber, fiber. So what was going to happen is that your body is going to soak up the sweet potato and take it in a lot of different places. It's a lot leaner, a lot less sugars, lots going on with that. So when you eat that white potato, it's going to get in, it's going to spark your insulin level. And I can feel all this. It got to a certain point where I can feel this. It used to be to where as though when I ate, I just felt some type of way. Now I know when I feel and how I feel the way I feel because I've been studying my body. So I know that a lot of sweet potatoes, I eat a lot of boiled eggs. I probably eat 6 boiled eggs a day. I mean, people are just looking at me like, your cholesterol's on fire. No, it's not. I have been to the doctor. I'll go to the doctors all the time, and they're mainly for sport-specific injuries. Because a sister like me like to do way too much. So don't do too much. I'm put that out there. But your diet is very important. I supplement a lot. I take a lot of turmeric. I take a lot of vitamin C. I take a vitamin C almost every day. I take black seed oil. I've taken the pill. I've taken the oil form. I think I'm about to switch back to the pill. I got acid reflux years ago, and certain things trigger it. Oils trigger my acid reflux. So I think I'm going to the pill form. I do still have an aftertaste in the pill, but it's not as as the oil. So just the FYI, if you are a black seed oil user. Other things like eating, you know, having turmeric in my diet, having ginger in my diet, pineapples, good for your joints and good for swelling and stuff like that. So there are a lot of different things that you that we're eating that you got to figure out what works for you and what doesn't. Ketosis diet works for me. Sorry, get this sun out your face. A ketosis diet works for me. For somebody else, it may not. Somebody might need a high carb diet. I had my friend that we were chopping it up. He was telling me that he doesn't eat fruits too much anymore because when it comes to weight loss, fruits are bad. Why? For him, because fruits have a lot of fiber in them. Especially if you eat the peel. And what happens is it's a time release with fruits. So you're going to time release your sugars. So it's not going to immediately go to the bloodstream. It's going to be, you know, that time release over time. So like if you go to bed at 9 o'clock, I would say start cutting your fruits off around 5. So you can make sure by 9 and you hit the bed and you're going to bed, you don't have a bunch of sugar sitting around and that goes straight to your belly fat once you're not utilizing the sugar. But the main thing is, like I said, that he said was bad for him. I'm trying to get this sun out. Sorry, guys. The main thing he said was, you know, I know my body now. I know I can't do sugars when it comes to weight loss. Fruits. Me? Oh, I can eat a fruit and it'll burn off within 45 minutes to an hour, especially depending on what I'm doing. if I'm walking around a lot, oh, I can guarantee you that fruit is gonna be gone within an hour, hour and a half max, because that joint's just gonna burn off in my system. It just does that. I love kiwis. Kiwis are awesome. you know what? And I don't eat the fruits that are the highest in sugars either, so that might be another thing. Kiwis are awesome. I love oranges. I used to eat bananas all the time, but not as much anymore. But bottom line is, you just got to figure out which fruits works for you the best. Yeah, figure out your body. Know how you feel. When you take some food in, think about it. Sit there and think about it, and just observe the way you feel. That's going to be the biggest difference in your weight loss and how you feel moving forward. On top of that, how good your skin looks and all these other good things. Like I can tell when I drink more coffee, I get more pimples. You know, when I do certain things, I act a certain way. More caffeine, it's not good for certain people. It brings your anxiety out. So again, just making this video to make sure you guys are taking care of yourself and tracking how you feel when you eat. The main thing is, drink a lot of water, regardless of what you think. If you think you drank enough water today, go drink some more. Go drink at least 8 ounces more for the coffee, and for anything else that's not water, you owe yourself another 8 ounces per 8 ounces of the other substance. Or if you exercise today for at least 30 minutes, you owe yourself 8 ounces more of water. So go drink some water, stay hydrated, learn your body, figure it out, and don't beat yourself up in the process. Slow and steady wins the race. Consistency wins the race. And you will see results as long as you keep pushing. All right. Thank you for listening again. I'm Andrea Conti, and this is one of my other daily commutes.